Welcome to the special talk show of Viet Fly High. This is Miss Elsie.
Hi everyone.
This is the special guest of the first episode, Jack and Louie. Say hello to the camera again. Hello, how are you?
It is a very special day today.
Yeah.
We got two of the great alumni of Viet School. Louie, who is looking forward to studying in Taiwan, and we got here Jack, who just came home 3 weeks ago from the United States. And we're looking forward to hearing stories from them and some advices that they would love to share our future students here in Viet School.
Yeah, I think most of the students studying here, especially those who want to study abroad like them, would love to listen to their journey to pursue their dreams.
I definitely agree with that, Sissy. So, I guess can we start?
Yeah.
I'm very excited to ask experiences from Jack. Jack was my former student here in Viet An. I saw him grow from
a little baby.
Yeah.
Little teenager.
From this young learner who wanted to achieve something in life to here you are. You're going back to the United States. How has it been?
It's been pretty good. The weather here is kind of humid, but I mean, I was born here, so I get used to it pretty fast. And the food here is amazing.
So, Jack, can you tell us how do you find it? Do you find it hard adjusting, studying from Vietnam rather, and moving to the United States?
It is quite challenging, but I mean, like I got caught up to the pace pretty fast. Like, it took me only like a couple of months to get used to the life in America and learn how to communicate with people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
nice
challenging.
to hear.
Yeah,
that's what I look forward to hearing.
I'm curious about the differences between the academic English that you've studied here in Vietnam with the one that the native speakers are using in their daily life.
Well, because the English here that I learned, I assume it's half British and half American.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some differences that people there have with the English here. So I mean, there's just a couple of slangs and other words that I didn't know, but thanks to my friends, I got caught up pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that. Louie is looking forward to hearing some advice from you because you have been abroad, and Louie here, she's got a scholarship. 100% scholarship to Taiwan. So Louie, 2 months left before you move to Taiwan. Can you describe us, how do you feel?
Lots of you too.
Well, sometimes I just think about a time when I leave my family and go to another strange country, and it would like immediately make me cry. And then I would hug my mom, and she just encouraged me because it's finally time I have to leave my home and step out of my comfort zone to a new place. And that is when I'm fighting for my dream, and that is what I need to do.
That's one of the motivations, right?
Yeah.
Such a brave girl.
Yeah, you are.
I
What's your preparation? Like 2 months from now, you'll be leaving. What are the preparations that you're doing?
Well, so I'm gonna take the entrance exam to university in Vietnam, and it's kind of like the graduation exam. Yeah, and after that I would attend a Chinese class to learn the language, especially the communication language to communicate in my daily life, because although my program is fully in English, but I still need to talk to people, so that's why I need to prepare a little Chinese before going there.
That's a great preparation. I did not prepare that when I moved here to Vietnam. So, how about you, Jack? What was your preparation before you left to US?
I just try to stay relaxed as much as I can, because if you're nervous, you can't do anything. And I mean, try to learn English a little harder than before.
So how do you compare the classroom setup in the US to your home country?
So in the U.S. it looks, well, of course it looks a lot more modern, a lot cleaner. But I would say if you compare the class in Vietnam here to the classes in America, it's kind of similar. So if you study here, then you would not be really surprised when you go to the U.S. to study.
So
That's a good point.
yeah, it's a good both of us.
It's like,
Louis, I heard you got 2 scholarships from 2
Yeah.
different countries. Amazing. What made you decide to choose Taiwan to pursue your studies?
Well, firstly, because Taiwan is kind of well known for being a technological country, and that is like related to my major, and I choose computer science as a major in university. And the second reason is that it's affordable for my family and that I can find a scholarship there easier than the other countries. And thirdly, I think because I prefer Asian culture better than the Western culture.
Well, I think it would be easier to adjust.
Yeah, it's
Right.
kind of similar to Vietnamese culture, so it wouldn't be really difficult for me to adapt to the new environment.
Right, I agree. How do you find meeting and making friends in a foreign place like United States?
like, is it hard or easy?
Yeah, how do you find it?
I think it's quite easy to make friends because over there people are more, I'd say, more confident, and they're more friendly, and they like, even if you don't speak to them, they just come to you and talk to you.
And then just like make conversation.
It's just like, hey, you want to be friends? Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Are most of your friends the Vietnamese or students from other countries?
Most of my friends are Indians, Filipinos, and also white.
Wow, that's very culture
diversity.
there.
Yeah.
So did you,
Multi-universe.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have exchange cultures.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Hello, where are you gonna stay when you are in Taiwan? In a job?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my school campus.
Are you good at cooking?
Nope.
So how about the food?
I think that's additional preparation for you there. Additional preparation for cooking. Cooking 101.
Yeah.
Where are you
From
moving in
the
Taiwan?
county.
please?
Yeah.
Which city?
Hoa Liên, and it's kind of a small province. It's not the like the central or anything, and it's quiet, peaceful there.
So Jack, how would you describe the student-teacher relationship for a foreign student like you in the United States?
In the United States, the teachers and the students are pretty much friends. There's no, like, in Vietnam, because it's traditional, so the teachers are like at a higher level.
I am teacher and you're here. Is something like that, right?
Well, in Vietnam, it's different than the traditional schools out there in Vietnam, because the teachers are kind of like at a higher levels. But in America and Vietnam, the teachers and students are pretty much friends. So we're very comfortable talking to each other, like how I'm talking to you right now. So.
Right. That's nice to hear that. Louis, what do you look forward in Taiwan, like studying in a new place, in a new country, in a new city? What do you look forward in terms of student-teacher relationship?
You mean my expectation?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
your expectation.
What's your
Well,
pictures?
like my program is an international program that like consists of many students from overseas,
Right.
and they are not Taiwanese, but like I received an email from them saying that students in my class are from like America, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, and Japan too, and yeah, many other countries. So I'm just hoping like to make more friends and exchange our cultures together.
Right.
So what are your plans after graduation? Will you study to get higher degrees like that, or you start to work?
Well, if I have a chance, I'm planning to get another scholarship to like get the master degree, and yeah, after that I may go back to Vietnam.
Oh, like here
Great.
to be with your parents.
Yeah.
So, in your first month, Jack, living and studying abroad, what were some problems you have encountered along the way?
Well, obviously there's English, but the major problem was with family because my dad was kind of shocked with the culture there, and also here he was like an owner, a businessman of a really big brand, and he just threw away everything to go to America. So he was really shocked. So we had a lot of problems with that, but we talked it all out.
These two made it all better.
Yeah.
In what way did living and studying abroad have changed your perspective in life? For you, Jack, since you have been abroad.
So when I was still in Vietnam, I only like the only thing that I thought of was school, like just school. But then when you went over there, there's more stuff. And it's not just school. You have to make yourself relax, to get yourself entertained while you're studying and get better. And there's also try to get as many friends as you could, and get like good friends, not bad friends. Because here I had a lot of friends, but like I didn't really care. I just focused on school, like 100% on school. But when I went to America, my perspective changed, and I was like, oh, there's more stuff to life.
In life, right?
Yeah, so you've got to explore.
Do you find any interest when you moved to America? Like, did you start doing joining some clubs and stuff?
Oh, I joined STEM clubs to learn a little bit about science, and then I started working part time.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I was like I am now a freelancer in the graphic design industry. So I design T-shirts, logos, banners, websites for people. Right now I'm struggling a little bit because there's not that many clients. Because I'm still like a small freelancer, not many people know about me, but I'm still building up that reputation and that personal brand.
Portfolio here.
Portfolio, yeah.
And speaking of being a freelancer, you got a 100% scholarship, which means you don't have to pay for the tuition, right? So how about the other fees? Are you gonna tend to have some part-time jobs to pay for them? Like food, the transportation, the accommodation?
Well, to be honest, I think I'm not planning to take any part-time jobs because I want to put like 100 effort into studying and get the best results in school. And I think the fee will be supported by my family because like the cost in Taiwan is not much different from Vietnam, and the things are really cheap.
We are both of you are both alumni of Vietnam School, which we're really, really proud of. Look at, we're making a talk show just for two of you because we would like to share your words to the students out there who would like to hear from you for that.
So Vietnam School has built a really strong foundation for me in English, in terms of English. It's also built up my confidence, my communication skills, and I'm really grateful for that. So thanks to Vietnam, I'm the person I am today.
Well, just the same to him. Like, to be honest, the school has built a strong foundation of English for me, and I have improved my skills a lot. Like in my school, I just learned English in theory, like just grammar and exercises. And in Vietnam school, I have a chance to practice my speaking and listening skills. And if what I'm gonna say, I think my major is not really based on English, so I just need an adequate amount of English to use in my daily life, and I think the school just gave me enough knowledge.
For that, right, sounds very nice. So what advice would you like to share to your fellow young learners who are demotivated? There are some students there, they're like, English, it's just a waste of time. What would you like to share them? Like, how would you motivate them?
Hey guys, whatever you do in life, English is there. If you don't study English, you will not know what the heck they're talking about. So be prepared to learn English and get your job.
His way.
Yeah, I like this way.
Is there something to...
Well, I just want to say that if you want to be good at English, just make it a part of your life. If you don't really have the time to study proper English, you can change the setting on your phone into from Vietnamese to English, and day by day you just get used to the language around you.
Right. That's what I actually
Yeah.
tell my teenager students there. They're like, I mean, just simple tasks would make a huge difference in the
Yeah,
future.
true.
Right? So it's really nice advice from you guys. I hope that these students there, learners out there who are listening to us, they would be motivated enough to study, not just English, I think study in general. Look at you. You're looking forward to Louis here looking forward to moving abroad and studying, pursuing her studies in Taiwan, and Jack here have moved to America to pursue his future. So I hope that it's not only one Jack and one Louis out there. There should be more Jack and more Louis, right?
From Viet school.
So
Any wishes for her?
any
her
wishes for Louis? She's
Gonna be
moving
part
soon.
in 2 months.
What would you tell her?
Don't look at us.
Prepare her.
I
Look
hope
at us,
you to be.
look at her.
I hope you to be. Okay, so I just wish that you be able to achieve your dream and be successful in the future. And I wish you the best luck.
Thank you. I hope the same goes to you.
Okay, thank you.
Firstly, the most advantage of using mobile phone is that you can communicate with everyone wherever you want.
Yeah, and everyone will be provided the opportunities to experience the culture. Being alone and with no one around them, they would.
My beloved audiences, Jack, Louis, and many students at and from Viet School are the shining examples for ultimate benefits of learning English as soon as you can with appropriate methods. Make English an important part of your daily life, and be always ready to open the door of your future by your own hands. See you in the next episodes of Fly High.